I did not turn this down. Oh, come here. You're Polly Parrot, Al? You just said you were. Hello, hello. I will give it 10 minutes and then I'll end the live. Anybody out there? Hello to the one viewer. I think I'm going to pan anyway. $52.80 said he wants to see what's coming in these bags, so I'm gonna pan anyway. One person's enough. There's a party. Let's see a piece of peacock or. Well, that's gonna be a nightmare. That was too much. That's some good looking ore right there. Piece of copper ore. Still, now there's 2 people with me. Holy cow. Hey, Bill. How are you? It's just me, you, and there's a silent watcher, too. I've been live almost 5 minutes. This is why I don't like doing not scheduled lives, because you never know what's going to happen. You could have 30 people in your live, and you could have 3. I've been live for 7 minutes already, too. I was trying to figure out what you just typed, and then you deleted it. There's a huge flake of mica in here, and I see a piece of peacock ore. Look at this flake of mica. And this isn't unusual for his dirt either. Look at that thing. Good for an old timer. Yeah, it does make it nice for an old timer. I still have somebody that has... I lost that flake of mica. I still have somebody that won a prize from me. That Bones, they never got a hold of me. And they got until midnight tonight. And then, who was it? Texas Donna. I told her that I had her address. Nope, haven't heard from her. I spent my whole day today doing GFIs at work. I'm getting tired of electrical already. I'm not an electrician. But I'm one of the only guys at work that knows how to do electrical. Hey, 5280. Yes, I am doing one of your bags. I didn't even ask people what number bag they wanted. I just picked one, and I'm panning it. Because there's nobody here. Well, now there is. Is Mama Bird and GP live? Is that what's going on? I thought I got a thing for them being live, but... At 8 o'clock, Gold Sniper is having an auction on silver, I guess. So I wanted to go live, do a little bit of dirt, and then, dude, I don't know what's going. Somebody else has to be live. I'm okay with it. I don't mind having this many people in my live, honestly. But I don't have a mod in here, a managing mod in here either. So if stuff gets out of control, I'm on my own. There's a big piece of copper ore. Every time I get a piece like this now, I look for gold in it. Bill, have you seen this stuff before? This stuff is awesome. And 5280 just told me he has another 5 pounds of it too. I hope I did too. To be honest with you though, there is gold all throughout this material. Like 5280 has a pretty good spot. not done his material yet and not found gold in every single pan. I mean, it's small gold, but gold in every pan is awesome. It's better than digging all day and not finding any like me and Curtis. I told him, I'm like, what you see in my videos, dude, it could be 3 or 4 days until I find anything sometimes. Like, what you see in my videos isn't how it goes in real life. I don't just go out and, hey, here's gold. I dig about 24 holes before I find 0.022 of a gram. And it doesn't, the pay streak never lasts very long either. I find like 0.002 and then it's gone. Then I have to find another one. And that's really hard to do. It's getting easier now. You bought gold nugget, man, and found copper? You found copper ore or a chunk of copper? That's awesome. I've only got gold nugget man once. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. He gives you some really chunky, nice gold. But it's not enough material for me. I like to be tortured with stuff like this. All that black sand. This to me is fun. I hope Urban's all right. I haven't seen him. An empty pan said he broke down on his way to Thermal City. I should probably text him after my live, see if he's all right. I'm the one that got him hooked up with going to Thermal City. Now I feel bad. He was looking for something to do. And I was like, if you're coming up here, go to Thermal City with the rest of the guys. And then he broke down. He came from Florida to go to Thermal City, too. He wants to hang out when he gets here to PA, but I don't know if he's still coming now. I see gold already in here, but it takes a while to uncover it in this material. This will definitely be a nice chill live. 4 people here. I don't have to keep up with chat. You see the gold in there? Oh yeah, you guys could see that. Whoops, I just spilled water on my floor and I try so hard not to do that. I have a, when I show you guys my pans, right underneath where I tip it is my extension cord for my phone and my tripod. Because I have a ring light on my tripod and I just spilt water right next to it. A lot of water, too. Dude, how do you work your way through this stuff? Nathan, are you still here? Creed has a donation bucket going on now, guys. Creed has a donation bucket. G-Man has a breast cancer awareness raffle going on. My nugget and picker bag, which is at 3/4 of a gram, I'm giving that away Sunday to one. Not giving it away. You have to pay to enter. But that's going to be a nice picker, and it's also going to be a really, I'm not going to tell anybody but the person that wins, but that piece of gold is going to be a very unique and expensive piece just based on what it is. I might have already just said too much. It's rare. I probably did just give it away, but oh well. My bad. You do 1 spoon at a time? Or to clean up, buddy? Well, I just did about 1/4 of a pound. I probably should not do that much, but that's what I got out of like 1/4 of a pound. That's not too bad, honestly. When I was classifying this down, though, to put in the bags, there are bigger chunks in this. I don't know if I picked a bag that has it in it, though. I honestly, between bagging this up and pastry, I forgot where it was. Brad's Bucket donated a bag to my channel. Well, not really donated. He did a promo code on his site, and if 4 people bought one of his 1 gram bags, he gave me one. Well, it ended up happening, and they only had like an hour to do it. And he sent it to me, dude. Look at the bag he friggin' sent me. There's 4 1/4 pounds of dirt right there. Hey, Raspberry. Is Mama Bird live right now, Raspberry? See, I rerun your material all the time, but the second time I rerun it, I usually get it all. But the last time I did it and I reran it for the second time, I didn't find any weighable gold. So I always run your material at least twice, though. Oh, there's 7 people here. I was going to hang it up because there was nobody here for 10 minutes. But as long as there's 1 or 2, no idea. Okay, well, don't find out either. Dina. All right. Thanks, Dina. I'm probably only going to be live for a half hour, so I don't know if I'm going to do this whole bag. This stuff's hard. The last time I panned it, though, I dried the black sands out and used them in my pay dirt because mine don't have enough right now. So I put a little bit of yours in mine, 5280. Just a smidge, because there's a lot. One of these bags is like 3/4 of a pound in each one of these bags is black sands. And they're only 1 pound. All right, Dina, have a good night. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, I saw that over on ATC's. That is awesome. I commented on ATC's post. Was she monetized before at the 500 subscriber level? I don't think so, because I tried sending her a super chat before and she didn't have it. Which you can get that at the 500 subscriber mark. That is awesome for Lumi. She deserves it. I might do one more pan after this. Raspberry, if you wanted to, you could have got in on my bag. I see gold in this. I'm almost 100% sure there's gold in this. Well, I'll look at that closer or later with my loop. No, that bag is for anybody. The donation bag, the nugget and picker bag is for anybody. $10 a spot, up to 3 spots. I would ship to you. I think I would ship to anybody for that because it's pay to win. Anything pay to win. I think I would ship anything to you anyway, Raspberry, but shh. Yeah, there's spots left. Maximum of 3 spots. Creed has a dono bucket going on too. That should be pretty sweet. I'm gonna get in on that Friday. This is gonna be my last donation bag too. Nugget and picker bag. They just don't generate enough. They don't attract enough people. I'll do one more pan after this. Just for you, Raspberry. They're $10 a spot, and it's up to 3 spots. So $10 US, whatever that works out to. I don't even know I don't know how you would do that. Because I think $10 yours is more than mine. Okay. You can, that's fine. It's yours. No, the only thing I do for my Patreon is at the end of the month. And then this weekend I'm putting together my Halloween bags. I saw Culver posted that it's Halloween. That means it's time for his Halloween bags. He told me that they are limited quantity this year. This pan ain't too bad. I think we will weigh this up. If anybody sees Texas Donna or has Texas Donna's address, Raspberry, do you have Texas Donna's address? Yep. Yeah, Raspberry. Okay. Well, if you see... Oh, wait. I don't know if you're going to Mama Bird's. I need Texas Donna's address to send her winnings from yesterday. Wait, was that even yet? I don't... What is today? Hey, Adam. It's Wednesday? Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure if it was Wednesday or Thursday. So I went live last night? Wow, I don't even remember it being last night. I thought it was the day before. Can you hear Peppa Pig? Do you guys have Peppa Pig there? Raspberry? I just joined a different Patreon this month. I want to try out a couple of people's bags. So I joined somebody else's $50 tier today. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I know that, but I didn't know. I know some places like SpongeBob, you're not allowed to watch and stuff. There is that scoop. I'm doing 5280s cons right now, guys. There's a quarter of a gram guaranteed. I got 0.058 in the first round of 1 pound, and it's 5 pounds. And this one is bag number 3, and I've done 2 pans already. The first pan had quite a bit more. I don't think SpongeBob is allowed in Australia. I'm excited. My wife got called into work early the other day, and we aren't allowed overtime at work right now, not knowing what the government's going to do with the place. So she gets to leave early one night. She usually leaves at midnight, and I'm already in bed or just getting ready for bed, so I don't get to see her much. We still have over half of the bag left. Ugh. You should do. Well, when I say early, she'll be home 2 hours early, so it'll be 10 o'clock. I could, but that's my plan. She's not a TV person, so last weekend I was like, we're not doing anything Saturday night. Well, it ended up being Friday night and Saturday night we didn't do anything, and we just sat on the couch and watched. I don't know if you ever heard of the Terrifier. Let me tell you what, them movies are freaking strange to say the least. We watched Terrifier 1 and Terrifier 2. And they are strange. That clown has some mental issues. And, ugh, it was weird. Oh, you have a picture of you with Art the Clown, yeah. Wow, that's my first time ever even hearing about Art the Clown. And everybody I've talked to about it since we've watched it knows all about Art the Clown. Oh, you went to a psychopath event? That sounds pretty cool. Do you guys over there know who Jeffrey Dahmer is? I was gonna go live with Curtis, but he's a little busy. He's not home right now. Oh, that's cool. I will probably. I don't know how many people are going to be here at the end. I'm guessing this is it for the rest of the live because Mama Bird and GP, they usually get quite a bit of people. My buddy's wife is obsessed with him, and she's like 32. My wife, that's the only kind of stuff she likes is horror and like serial killer stuff. I personally, I don't know. I think it's weird, but not that you like it. I mean, I just don't find it interesting. That's what I meant by weird. I find it weird. I like Jeffrey Dahmer and stuff, but I like that documentaries, but I don't like horror movies. And like, I don't know. This probably isn't coming out the way I want it to right now. I'm a little tired. That's okay. I always check this copper ore for gold in it now. Because there is a piece in my collection from him that he didn't know he gave me that was in copper ore. Bill, I don't think you saw it if you're still here. And I know you didn't, Raspberry, for my first bag I did of his. These are both from his. No, that one isn't. But I have another piece of wire gold from it. This, he didn't know he sent me. That has copper ore around it. The host rock from the copper ore. That is a 0.3 gram picker. He had no idea he sent it to me. It is sweet. It was supposed to be a quarter of a gram. I think I got like 0.6 out of it or something. You won't want... Why not? I don't even know who that is. Ed Gein. I don't know who that is. I know like the basic ones like Jeffrey Dahmer and the guy that never killed anybody, but he had like his cult and they killed people. Charles Manson, I think his name was. But I don't really know too many of them. Yep. My lucky find. And you know what? I've moved a lot of gold since then, and I still have it. Oh, that's awesome, Raspberry. That is so cool. I just saw that. Yeah, Curtis is a really great guy. He's told me to come into silver shows before. I get there and he buys me spots. Curtis is pretty awesome. He's a great guy. Oh, shoot. I'm supposed to have a premiere tonight for that bottle back there. I didn't even schedule a time for it yet. I think I'll do it for 8. So I was gonna go live Friday, but the guy and tomorrow. Tomorrow I was gonna go live, but I think I'll spend the night with my wife now. I've been into a couple other people's lives where they only have like 2 people and they go for like 3 or 4 hours. So I don't feel too bad with 8 people in here right now. 6 people in here right now. I still don't feel bad with 6. That wasn't copper. That was gold, Bill. That was not copper. Oh, I did hear about him, Raspberry. Oh, you thought I meant the serial killer? Sorry. I did hear about him, though. I think we had a guy in the U.S. that... Is that the guy from the U.S.? Because there was a guy from the U.S. that did that stuff, too. I don't see too much about foreign serial killers. I don't know. Ella owns a TV. I don't have a TV in my room. She has a TV in her room, but now Roku made it so that if you have an older TV, you can't use their smart TV service anymore. So we have to get a new TV for her room. So I don't get a TV to watch stuff on anymore until I buy another TV. And I'd rather buy bags of gold. I'd not one for TV. And right now it's deer season, so that TV ain't never coming. Saturday, I'm going out hunting. I'm mowing grass, and then I'm going back out hunting. I wasn't gonna get my license this year. My wife's like, "You're getting deer." She loves venison. Oh, dude, I miss spending time with my wife, so I make sure I spend time with her now. Who is it? Yeah, I remember you saying that, Raspberry. That's awesome. Who do you mod for? Yeah, there is nothing good on TV to watch. Every time I go to see my dad, he is rewatching the same movies. Every time. Yeah, well, everywhere there's people, there's sickness. A Christian lady, she's 70. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Kumari there for a second because she goes on no matter how many people are there, too. Last night, T.O. saved me as my managing mod. Somebody came in. I didn't even know they were here. T.O. had them gone before I even noticed them. Now I don't have one. ATC must be on Mama Birds or at work. I have to congratulate Lumi because I only saw ATC's post on it. Yeah, that is the problem, Adam. They are way too unbelievable. You don't follow Kumari? Uh, you were where? Time with my wife is definitely better than panning. And you know what? When I first started this, I took, like, I didn't care. Like, spending time with my wife was the last thing on my mind. And now I will, if I find out my wife's coming home early, I will put everything away and make sure everything's ready for when she gets here so that I can spend time with her. Oh, you were here when T.O. got rid of him? And then we had that really cool guy that came in last night. I don't remember his name, but I haven't seen him back yet. Yep. I'm a good boy now. I was talking to Justin the other day. He was a little bit, Sunday night, he was a little bit on the tipsy side after me and Curtis's live. He wants to send me Hard Rock from Jason from Mount Baker, and he wants me to make some slabs. That's pretty sweet. And then I haven't heard from him since. I think he just got drunk. But I was all for it. I was ready to make slabs. Oh, Gabriel. Yeah. He was asking me whose live it was for the review video, and I didn't see it until I ended the live, and then I looked down in chat and I saw it, and I was like, whoops. There is some cool looking rocks in here. Oh my god, there's gold in here. Let me get my loop right now. I'm not waiting till later this time. The loop's dirty. And I'm cleaning the rock instead of the loop. What the frig? Yeah, it's starting to cool down here too. I'm ready for it. I wish it would snow. Somebody at work, I wasn't eavesdropping or anything, but I heard their conversation and they said something. I don't watch the weather even. I hate TV. And I overheard their conversation and they said something about getting snow tonight. Here comes the choo-choo. Usually it's 6:30. He came early. There wasn't gold in that. Thought there was gold in that rock. Curtis found a specimen here the other day Saturday when he was here. I looked at it, I didn't see it, but he had a loop, I didn't. Screw you, train. Time for the shaky house. The camera's gonna shake too. My first live ever, as soon as I started it up, there was the train. My first live ever had like 7 people in it. Not all of them you can get, 30, 35, 36 people in. That's why I try to always schedule mine out. Choo-choo. Are you here, Ella? Yeah, choo-choo. She gets her little spurts. Every once in a while, she's terrified of that thing. I don't know why. We've lived here since she was like 6 months old. It would be pretty cool to find a big chunk of pyrite in here. There's lead. I don't know how there's not more lead in your material. 5280. Nathan. I don't like saying 5280. I don't know why. Yeah, she is. I love it now. We go to get in the car every day after work, and when I pick her up from my mom's, I open up the door and she climbs up into her seat. Oh, it's so nice. Not having to pick her up and stick her in the car, and it's nice. Now, I kind of wish she would learn how to do her belt, but at the same time, I'm glad she doesn't know how. Because she wouldn't have one on the whole way home. Nate is cool? Alright. Well, Nathan, have you ever done, or Nate, you ever done a live before? Hey, CM. And you're lucky because normally my lives would be just ending as you come in, but we're doing 5280's cons, so it'll be a longer than usual video. Nate, that's 5280. A few weeks back. Well, do you want? That means you're able to do lives, so you should join us one weekend, or me one Tuesday night. This Sunday we have TO coming on, but you could either come on to my Tuesday night normally scheduled live, or you can come into our Sunday shit show. Our shit show just consists of me and Curtis talking over each other. That's what I've noticed. Hey, Raspberry, you can come live with me too. I know you've done lives. I've been there. I haven't seen you live in a while, but oh, I didn't know you were live then. That's cool. I didn't know that. So, all you have to do is go into my description. I'll run the live. Just go into my description, click on the link, and it'll bring you into my live. Well, I have to accept you first. And then, just bullshit. Pan some of your cons. Trust me, if I could do it, you could do it. Before YouTube, I hated people. Now I'm doing lives. You like the shit show? Yeah, so do I. And it does pretty well, honestly. I didn't think me and Curtis would be that entertaining for people, but it does pretty good. T.O. said that because it's literally a shit show. T.O. said that if we can't get it figured out for him to be on the live this weekend, he'll be there either way. I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? Because last weekend Curtis was supposed to run the live, but didn't know didn't know how to accept me into the chat, into the stream. Dude, I am still panning this back. I'm terrible. There's lead. There's lead. There's lead. Get that out of the way. Here's some decent gold. These are the cons from 5280, by the way, guys. All of you that just got here. Not a bad pan. Yeah, a lot of people do watch, and it's a good time. All right, Bill, have a good night. Thanks for stopping, bud. All right. Yeah, just text me later. I'm glad everybody likes it. The shit show is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. But we're courteous. If we hear that somebody's doing something, we'll wait until they're done or go before. But it's going to be scheduled every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So an hour from now, every Sunday. And then November, I put October in my post. November 2nd, there will be a special guest on the show doing something. You'll see. I'm sure he'll make that announcement soon. You know what? You only live once, you know. I'm going out with a bang. Wow. Ooh, I'm going to regret that. But I'm putting the rest in. Here we go. Ooh, I'm going to regret this. I'll be gritting my teeth doing this. I was going to schedule this live. I should have. I didn't. Mr. Hogan? No, it's for a good cause, but there's going to be stuff raffled off, I guess. But I'm not telling you who it is, but he'll be here. There will be paid prizes and stuff. I'm going to let him make his announcement. Yeah, we put a lot in there. Yep, my life for the next 45 minutes is over. That is 80% black sands, 20% blonde sands. Do you like the shit show, Raspberry? Oh, 1 week? So after next, you can hop on after TO's live stream? Is that what you're saying? That would be awesome. Me and Curtis love you, by the way. You are awesome. I think I haven't heard anybody in the community talk anything bad on you at all. Everybody absolutely loves you. Yep, they do, CM. I'm excited for John R's Patreon bag. I don't think I said whose it was that I bought, but it was John R's. You know what? I did miss a piece of peacock ore in that first pan. Son of a gun, I even tried reminding myself that it was there. But I just found this. I have no idea what it is, but it looks blue. That is cool. Yeah, raspberries are pretty good. You are 100% right. That looks blue. I don't know what that is. I can't tell if it glows. I'll have to ask my wife. Alright, let's see what other goodies we can find in here. Now that I know, I'll definitely be repanning this just for a piece of peacock ore. And it was as big as that piece that I just showed you too. And I'm gonna repan the whole thing for it. Not sure. That's strange. I've never seen that color blue in nature before. It might not even be blue. I'm colorblind. Hell, for all I know, it could be pink. Or purple. What's also cool about this is where this material comes from. There is natural peacock ore, so there is a good chance of finding it in here. First, let us meet the actors. Yeah, peacock ore is amazing stuff. The first time I got it, I was like, wow. Oh, you got some in T.O.'s bag. I've never seen it before. You talking about peacock ore, or are you talking about the blue stuff that I just put on the camera? Because peacock ore has blue in it. It looks like pyrite. Well, I'm sure you know what peacock ore is. Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to. If gold goes up much further, this is for you, Bill. I might be taking my $25 tier up a little bit. Or I might just eliminate it and make it go from 1/10 of a gram to 1/4 of a gram and up it a little bit. make it a little bit more worth it for me and for you guys. The problem is right now, everybody's hurting. The economy is doing terrible. And it shows and it reflects in our gold prices. I get my bonus this Friday. I'm excited. No, it's not going in the gold. Yeah, the economy is a shit show. I knew it was getting bad when Canada's money was starting to be worth more than ours. That's how you know the US is going downhill really fast. I wouldn't be surprised if the peso started catching up. When does your peso come? Or your peso? Oh my God! When does your silver ounce come in? I did not just say peso. Oh my God! I just had somebody text me that I have not talked to in months. You know what that means? They need something. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Both my squirt bottles are empty, too. This one's broke. I still did not buy a new one. Son of a gun. I should not be using the snuffer bottle, but I'm desperate. I really hope that gold takes a dive. Honestly, it means our economy is doing better. I really hope it takes a dive, but at the same time, I don't want it to. But I really hope it takes a dive, and soon. Oh, you got a peso? That's cool. That is awesome. Yeah, Mexican pesos are really nice. $23 each. There you go. 23 pounds is like what? $75 US? I'm just kidding. Your money is worth more than ours. Last I knew, and this was years ago, it was like $1.21 to our $1. But I haven't looked in years. Now that I have British money, euros, but I think they discontinued those, right? This is £1. They discontinued euros, right? Or was it pounds? Whatever ones they discontinued are the ones that I have. I was gonna trade it in. I found it in a parking lot. And I was gonna trade it in the day I found it, and I didn't. And then they discontinued it like a year later. Man, I could have had $25. It was 22 pounds. And it worked out to like almost 25 bucks. Oh, there's wire gold in here. I have not seen any garnets yet. Wait. I found a little one in the last bag. I think this is a garnet. Yep. Here's a very tiny garnet. Very tiny. There is a speck of a garnet. I have small hands, guys. Trust me, that was small. There is wire gold in the pan. I'm excited. My wire gold collection. I still have a pretty good wire gold collection, but a lot of it's gone. I've been buying a lot of Australian gold. I hope it doesn't take a dive because I've really been investing in gold, and I really hope it doesn't take a dive. I invested in silver too, so. But everything I bought, I got for way under spot. That's why whenever I hear there's a new person on Whatnot, I run to their shows. I got 3 specimens coming from Brad's bucket. I'm a sucker for those things too. I gotta get rid of this one piece of lead I just found. And then, guys, I will show you what all we got in the pan. That wasn't too bad for as much as I put in. You know what? I'm okay if silver dives. Yeah, that's what I'm okay with a dive because my channel relies on being able to buy and afford the price of gold. And the way it's going, not too much longer, and I'm not going to be able to, we'll be doing quarter-gram bags all the time. The way it's going, real soon, a half-gram bag is going to be a 1-gram bag. Oh, wait, no. When I started, I was buying 1 grams at $85, and a half-gram bag right now is about 80 bucks. So it's really close. And I've been doing this like 7 months. I'm gonna clean the pan out, and then we're gonna do a snuffer dump. I think we got about 1/10 of a gram so far out of both these bags. If I had to guess, that would be my guess. Did I say a half gram? I meant a tenth of a gram. I may have said that. I don't know. I'm overworked, overtired, and underpaid. Welcome. Hey, Bill. Yeah, the price has doubled. It's insane. I miss $85 grams. I miss, I didn't never even bought gold. I didn't know you could buy gold like this in pay dirts. I thought gold was only for the rich. It's getting there though. Everything but our wages is going up. Oh no, there's like a tenth of a gram in this. There's quite a bit in this. I got it all out on the dump. I love when that happens. Oh, that's awesome. I wish I remember at 1,200 an ounce. Man, I'd be buying 5-6 gram bags all the time. Oh my God, that is crazy. $1,500 an ounce. Whew. I remember hearing that it was $1,500 an ounce. I bought my wedding ring and my wife's wedding ring when it was $1,100 an ounce. I was worried about getting a gold band for myself, though, because my dad had to have one cut off his finger. So I got a little bit softer gold so that if the same thing happened to me, it wouldn't be as hard to cut. Yeah, I think there's a tenth of a gram in here, if not close to it. Not bad at all. Not a bad bag for cons. Hey, Waller. That's when you first got started? I wish. 300 an ounce? I don't even think I was alive when it was 300 an ounce. Hey, Carl. There it is. That's not bad for cons, guys. I mean, there was a 1/4 gram added throughout the 5 grams, but... Or the 5 grams. There was a 1/4 gram added throughout the 5-pound bag, and that's 1 pound of it. So that's not too bad. Let's dry it up and see what it weighs. I'm really curious. I love making that black stuff go in my pants in there. I'm going to say a tenth. At least. I thought I locked that refrigerator. She must be learning how to open it. Son of a gun. I hear her sucking away on one of her drinks. That was a really nice smile. Dude, I love what you, I love the copper, Orbeez thing that you made. Hey, A3. A3, I can't remember the name of the guy doing the auction at 8. Who is it? I was going to tell everybody about it, but I forgot the name. He only auctions off silver, too, right? That thing that Curtis got from you is awesome, Waller. Nate, you still here? Couple of seconds and I'll be weighing this. They are very coppery. Gold, yeah. Has some gold sometimes. Yeah, so guys, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for that auction. Alright, let's dry this bad boy. See what we got in here. I think Nate left. I was going to do another bag, but I want to free up some of this finer gold because now I have all this big gold and no fine gold, and I want to put those Halloween bottles together this weekend to sell some. Yeah, Fleabay. Yeah, you don't want to. eBay sucks. I sold on eBay for a little bit. It sucks. You get like nothing. Well, they're not supposed to tax bullion, but they do. Here he goes. Oh, so close. 0.80. 0.080. So, all together so far, here is the stuff. You're not going to be able to see this, but hold on. I don't want to mix it together, but it's over 1/10 of a gram. It's like 0.13 so far. Here, I'll bring you guys down to get a closer look at the gold dry. Nice little piece of wire gold in there. Yeah, real nice shiny. I hate eBay. Yeah, for cons, it's not too bad. There was it was almost 6 pounds of dirt, and there was 1/4 of a gram added, but it's not bad at all. I think that wire gold might be added gold. I'm not 100% sure, but guys, if you could hit the like button. I am about to end this live, though. This is not my cons. A3. This is Nathan's over at 5280s. All right, everybody, hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you all probably maybe Friday for a little bit, or Saturday. No, Saturday I'm hunting all day. I'll see you all definitely Sunday, if not before then. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for coming. And thank you, 5280.